Hello, friends, and welcome to yet another strangely named show, Anime Sun's Origins HD, where I play Fire Emblem Three Houses. I'm going to go ahead and check if the Battle of the Border is going to get me a monster fight where I get one of these special weapons, other than like a silver weapon, from the demonic beast. And if it does not, I'm just going to exit out and do some exploration instead of fighting today. Don't know that there are special gauntlets. Silver gauntlets? No. So we're going to go ahead and explore. I'm going to learn a bunch of stuff. I'm going to give people presents, and we're going to be ready for everyone to learn stuff. And then we'll do the fights, since there is not a class session after that. Okay. Gonna jump to Gerald and Rhea over here. Gonna get I've been working on Lance and Reason.
It was half a year.
Hey, kid.
Professor!
Alright, Seth can give me either a sword or more lance. I'm gonna go for more lance right now. Did I run way away from him? Probably did. Whoops. Let's go do fire practice first. Did I ignore anybody in my class up here? Yes, Sylvain's up here. Darn, I'm gonna have to actually jump back up there and talk to Sylvain.
Pardon me.
Hey, Mercy.
Oh, goodness, please be.
Oh, what does she like? She likes making food. She's also a believer? Yeah, okay. Okay, she didn't really like that, that's okay.
Okay.
Alright, so teach me to lance.
What is it? I assume still.
Oh, no, I hit sword. Oh well. That's also fine, honestly. I would just like to hit maybe A and sword here before I, or not sword, and lance here before I move on to the next one, so I can be very good at teaching people lance in my next run.
Let me consider. I thought if only.
Need to make sure he's ready to learn too. Well, I'm probably not gonna use him in class, so yeah, he's not actually down anything. Alright, you have some training for me too. I think you can teach me lance. Ha, more lance.
Professor, I'm sorry. It is a.
You like... Oh, you're actually ready to go. Check out all these people I've already talked to.
Professor, you're.
You like sweets. Do you also like cute things? Yes, good.
For hello. Hey.
Not really using flame this run. Raidonette waits here a lot.
No.
Oh, what does she like? She likes learning. I know that. I wonder if she'd like the board game now.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm not sure what she would like. Give her some roses.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go back for Sylvain eventually. Probably jump down to the dining hall.
Perhaps.
Hey! His Highness.
Hello. You know, Professor.
Oh, he usually likes the ceremonial swords, but I don't have those right now. I wonder if he would like... Yeah, he does like the weights good. It's also all about training, so I figured that would be a good thing to use for him. I didn't want to talk to Sylvain. Not Sylvain. Felix again.
You know, Professor. Why all?
She's good to go.
Hello there.
Is that so? I'm worried.
Oh no. I don't have the night stories that I know he likes. Weight training. Like weapon maintenance at all? No. Okay. Aficionados. Nature or art. People thinking. No, none of those seem
Oh,
like something he would like. Let's just see if he likes any of these flowers in particular. No.
oh.
Oh gosh, the gold aura from the pond is very creepy.
It feels like so long.
Might as well. Right, Shamir and Catherine I still have to train with. I think I just need to check Sylvain's motivation to learn. Let's see, Catherine. I'm not gonna really use her this time though. Sylvain. Not really gonna use Cyril either. So Shamir and Sylvain are the only two left. Cool.
Of the four. Of the four. Of the four.
Did I give her? I didn't give her any items, right? Does she like hunting? What does she like? Good, okay.
Thanks. Thanks.
Is there anybody else I can spend time with? Doesn't look like it. Ah, right. Manuela. Do that after I get Sylvain up here, ready to learn. Who would be in the most annoying room to get to?
Well,
Man, I wonder how.
I guess he'll be getting flowers.
Thanks so. Thanks so. Thanks so.
Alright, off to see Manuela. And recruit her. Because I forgot to last week.
Hey, I know you medicine, but Hello, Professor. You want me to help out with your class, right? You just say the word, and I'll help. Don't worry about it. You're just starting out as a teacher, right? It's only natural for those of us with more experience to help the younger generation.
Eccles is right at the top.
I know
whoops.
medicine is all.
Okay. Ooh, premium magic herbs. Okay. Blue, purple. I think that's good. Yeah. Big yield. Alright, that's it for this exploration. You really need help here, don't you? There we go. Finally get warp. I think you need to get up to an A in armor, but it might only be B+.
What?
Keep on pumping up your writing in case you need it.
Oh. That worked out.
I think a B+ is going to get us wherever we need. Oh, Ash. You need so much help all the time.
This. There's so much left to learn.
Although he already might be about ready for Bow Knight. He might just need that A. He needs an A in Bow and Writing, so he didn't really need a C+. So I should probably change his goals. Whoops. Oh, I already set them. Okay. Oh well. I'll just have to remember to put that into writing next time. Hopefully I will. How are you doing, buddy? Yeah, he needs an A in heavy armor and a B+ in writing. Alright. Interesting. I guess since I haven't devoted myself to magic quite enough yet, I can't get the magic classes going forward. Darn. What else to do here? You all look close to getting some more magic. Oh, whoops, I got one more actually. Oh yeah, Shamir, you definitely need help with horses.
You're pretty. That.
Professor.
Nope, keep becoming a Wyvern Rider because I don't care.
I like.
Pretty good job, if I...
Alright, perfect. Oh, no rank ups, wow. Not using Mary on this run, so nothing to do with her. Alright, now we battle. Might as well do the lowest level thing first. Okay. He's already level 20. Good for him to ask. Is it only him? Ah yeah, it's me too. But I'll help people gain experience by sitting next to them, so I think that's not too bad. Definitely want to include Shamir on this one. Okay, so Shamir, the net really need to be at the front here. Longbow user, whoops. Alright, Dimitri, who do you have to support with? Felix, Tidus, and Ingrid. Let's get that going. Get rid of this weird... Oh no, I thought it was Felix holding the Steel Lance. Okay, get rid of that chest key at least. Double check everybody's equipment here, see if I find anything out of the ordinary. No, everyone looks good. Although, do I need to be using the Blessed Lance? It could be helpful. Make sure the battalions are all good.
Come back.
Save and fight.
I'll go.
Ooh, I did not want that to happen. Oh well.
To work.
Well, nothing she can really do other than that.
Here goes.
I'm on it.
Ready.
I'll give it my all.
it to me.
What should I do? Stay focused.
Here we go.
I really should have positioned myself to give more experience, since that's why I was taking my character in, but oh well. Alright, let's see. Range 3 attacking her over there. Don't want that.
Let's try. I'm good now. Appreciate it.
Who would he want to go after? Alright, because he'd be blocking off a net. Okay. That makes more sense.
Apologies. Many thanks.
Alright. Hopefully somebody can set up kill here. How much does she need to do? She can do 22. 22 is probably the highest she can do. She needs 8 done for her. There we go. Oh, so she did extra damage. Okay. Well, she can at least heal here.
I'm good now.
You never let me down. I got.
Nice work.
Alright, both of those are fine. I can also move up here, see if I can provide some more HP, some more XP to Shamir when she goes again.
This'll make the job easier.
Go ahead, take him out.
I'm so grateful. Feeling stronger. Wow, thanks.
Alright. Smear MVP. Alright, which one of these to do next? I've done all of them before. This one's usually the most difficult. Pretty much just doing it for the extra renown now that I think of it, because, I mean, I can't skip
It's
here.
rain. On rainy days, the wound I got from the Death Knight hurts like fire. I'm sure they have. Did they ruined?
That's
Is that? And
then perhaps. It's ice.
She gets upset and she runs off trying to find the Death Knight, and we run after her.
I'll go scout.
Manuel, away.
Basically all you need to know. Definitely want Felix here. Ingrid. Maybe. Why did I say Felix? I meant Sylvain. I definitely want Ingrid and Sylvain. Mercedes is actually going to be great because she's going to have long range heals. Cynthia is great because she can warp. Okay, I guess that looks like a team. Basically, Manuela's going to need to fight her way down. And then we can go up the other side and kill the others.
Well, come back.
Wow, I'm not even packing Shamir here because I just need to get the team that can get me through this. I'm gonna at least remember right now to go ahead and upgrade her bow, though. Go to all the wrong places to do it first, but I'll get to it. Alright, Shamir, you want Iron Bow Plus.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Manuela's in a. Now that is a one.
Uh-oh. They've noticed me. Here they come.
Leave it to me.
I don't think that'll be too bad. We can see how it works out. I have some resets.
I'm on it.
Really? What is this attacking with Lance of Ruin gonna get me? Alright, let's try it. Nope.
Here we go.
Yep, that'll save Sylvain from an attack.
I owe you one.
Let's take them out. Ready.
Stay focused. My turn.
What a hell.
I can't believe
Oh, they still killed him. Okay, let's just get back to the start then.
Manuela's in. Huh. Now that.
Uh-oh.
Alright, well, she can still do
Let's
this.
take them out.
I'm on it.
Ready.
Stay focused.
My turn.
Leave it to me. Here we go.
Alright, I can start running down here. Unless that kills her. That does kill her. What the heck? Alright, level 20 for you.
Guess.
So I really need to get someone to her right the heck away.
Manuela's. Huh. Now that.
Ready.
Alright, let's try reloading. I can send Ingrid over there at the start. Best I can think of. Oh, I restarted my system. That was silly of me. Oh, great, and it took long enough that I have to switch my monitor back over. Alright, I'm gonna leave you on the wait screen for a second. Alright, there we are.
Manuel. Now that.
Uh-oh.
Leave it to me.
ready. Let's take them out.
I'm on it.
My turn?
Stay focused.
Let's see, 13 defense compared to 3, of course. Alright.
Here we go.
She can't quite make it to Manuela if she wants to, like, trade and get a vulnerary over to her.
You saved me.
Alright, good. Lysithea didn't die. We got one jerk out of the way. Ah, she didn't get hit, I guess.
Guess I've gotten
Where did
better.
you get magic? Okay.
Thank you.
Hmm. Come on, get some strength. Yay.
My technique could use some polish. You saved me.
Archer over there, that's annoying. Well, I can at least drag him forward.
don't have time for
Oh,
failure.
that wasn't a failure. You're fine. And not being able to escape that archer is super annoying.
Too slow.
One point. All right.
What a bunch of meddlesome losers. Maybe we should take a hostage for leverage. Capture that woman. We'll show them what the Death God Gang's made of.
Death God Gang? What kind of child?
Oh great, now that archer is advancing on me. Only have to beat the commander, right? Okay. Hopefully I can do that next turn. Alright, Ingrid didn't die. There we go.
We are the... Manuela, are you uninjured?
A few scrapes and bruises, but yes, I'm well enough.
Alright, and I have one more point to spend here. After I skip through all the sex I've already seen.
How? If that... Do you know? This is...
So it was all a mix-up
I see. We're...
with the
Yes.
silly name.
You're well said.
That...
Okay. I remember this one being particularly annoying with a bunch of monsters, so I'm gonna wait until next month to do that. I'm gonna do True Chivalry in the meantime, I think.
There you are. I was looking for you.
I don't remember this one quite
I
so well.
need a
It's
favor.
possible I didn't do it, I guess.
Yes, it's an unusual favor. My father sent a messenger. He wants me to return to Fraldaria's territory. Rodriga Shiel Fraldarius, the highest-ranking member of the Fargus nobility. I believe you've met him, so I've heard. But about the favor. You're familiar with the tragedy of Dusker, I presume? After the king's death, public order disintegrated. Bandits continue to raid villages across the kingdom.
So am I just getting rid of bandits?
Darius' territory. My father says he needs my help driving the bandits away. Precisely. Good guess. Perhaps I shouldn't pull you into this. It stems from my family's failure to secure the region.
It's gonna be really funny if I did this on stream before, because I just do not remember him saying a lot of this. I do kind of remember fighting mercs for him.
It'll be much more interesting for you than the training ground. Or maybe this task, driving off bandits.
I do kind of remember this line. Yeah, for the Hannah and Manuela one, I'd already done it 2 times before, so it was kind of
Could you recruit more
not as eager about listening to everything again.
Volunteers if you're the one inviting them. I'll set off on my own and meet up with you there.
If I remember the resolution is like him shouting at his father or something. I don't remember what's... Oh, he gets his shield out of it. Yeah, so I've definitely done this before. His shield is so good. Oh man, I'm sorry for the terrible noises my chair is making. You two, I'm not using this time. Yep, this would be my typical deployment of 11. Cool. I think, once again, Shamir needs to be in the front to get to 20. Mercedes, Adu, and Annette also need to get to 20. Everybody seems pretty much good on weapons. There are a couple things that could use to be topped off, but it's mostly fine. Okay. Right, I'm supposed to be protecting the knights and the townspeople, I think? Villager? There we go. Alright, and I got an experience gem. Mercedes is probably getting more out of Ursus, so who do I want to give this to? And that is the farthest away, okay. Whoops, I almost left her deselected. Did I just not set adjuncts last time? That could have been something I could have done. Dimitri. Maybe I'd saved the ones I'd set. That makes more sense. So you're pretty much ready for A ranks, huh? No, you go with oh wait, I'm not leaving him out. So Em and Manuela and Flane are probably who I want to concentrate on. Him and Annette have a support that I haven't seen yet. Manuela. Wow, has support with Sylvain. That kind of makes sense, I guess. And Lawrence, I think I'm pretty much done with. Yeah, nothing too interesting with the Blue Lions for him to do. So, Flame maybe? Flame and to do. This seems like it could work. We'll see. Let me make sure the battalions are all good. Actually, let me make sure everyone has good battalions equipped. Dimitri doesn't have anything right now. That's good to know. Oh, he can use the Immortal Core now. Yippee. Alright, yeah, no one else should be at C, I think. I think everyone else is pretty much fine. So did I ever change Shamir's? That's a good thing to peek at. Probably did, since she has a Pegasus group on her. She probably wouldn't have that by default. Okay, now I can save and start.
Struggling to defeat some bandits? What a pathetic old man my father is. Some villagers are trapped. Let's help them escape.
Felix, my son, you finally brought reinforcements. I'll cut through.
Gosh, that feels very satisfying.
Here we go.
Ready. To work.
Leave it to me.
I'm on it.
Here goes.
Stay focused.
I'll go.
I'll give it my all.
What should I do?
Everything will be fine. Good people of this hamlet, escape while you can.
Jeez, she got some damage on her.
It's just not my day.
I mean, you got more magic, that's fine.
It could get rough. That helps.
No, that's not worth using it.
Leave it to me. Apologies. Let's try.
Of course, he's already at 21.
I'm getting stronger. I can feel it. The stronghold is ours. No more bandits should come crawling out of here.
Oh, really? No way she can get that kill.
Not what I was hoping for.
Why did they rush ahead? That was incredibly dumb. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. Ooh. Probably should attack there. Whoops. Actually, let me roll back. Because what I could have done instead of defeating that bandit is send Dimitri over here. That's probably pretty good.
To work.
What should I do?
Here goes. Here we go.
Hmm.
I'll give it my all.
Not what.
There's so much left to...
Leave it to me.
I'll go. I'm on it. Stay focused. Appreciate it.
Ready. I'm in.
Ah. To defeat the enemy commander here? Well, I might have been able to do that earlier.
Thank you.
Not a very intelligent place to sit, huh? Let's see if this is an intelligent place to sit.
I will not let you interfere with my plan. Cut them to ribbons, boys.
Thank you so much.
Alright, she didn't even get hit. Good.
Too slow.
Everyone's already level 20 that's gotten to that corner. Okay.
Appreciate it.
Okay, we have level 19 characters over here. Really? Couldn't get the kill there.
That should do it. We've chased those ruffians away for good.
Thank you so much for your assistance. Please, accept this small gift as thanks.
Yay, extra large bullion.
We are grateful for your help.
Alright, time to watch Felix go off on his
I doubt those
dad.
bandits will stop anytime soon. But at least this village is safe. This village was important to the late king. If we hadn't saved it, I wouldn't have been able to face his majesty.
How foolish.
Pardon?
We were protecting your subjects, not your ego. I don't give a damn as to whether you can bring yourself to face a dead king.
I will not tolerate such language from you.
I came here to hone my blade and to save innocent people. I suppose if I had died, you would say the same thing you did after Glenn's death. He died like a true knight. I have nothing more to say. I'm going back.
Goodbye, emo child.
I'm sorry you had to see that. He's been that way for 4 years now. Of course, I understand his sentiment, to some extent. It all comes down to, well, a difference of opinion. So that's how you feel about it. How fortunate Felix is to have met someone like you. There's nothing as heartening as having someone around who really understands you. He's an odd boy, thick-headed in some ways, but he's my son all the same. I'm glad he has you to look after him.
Jump. Alright, mission time. Also time to do some more certifications.
Thank you.
Oh, and see a bunch of support, right. So Manuela and Sylvain, I don't think I've seen this yet.
Ugh, my head. Why am I here instead of the infirmary? When did I... Oh boy.
How are you feeling, Professor Manuela?
Sylvain? What do you need at this hour?
You don't remember? Well, you collapsed in the infirmary and...
That doesn't sound like me. Wait, no, I remember. The truth is, something sad happened. So I did what I always do to forget my troubles.
Anyway, I found you passed out on the floor, helped you up, then carried you back here.
And what were you doing in the infirmary late at night? Not bringing a girl there, I hope.
No, nope, I was definitely alone. I just had a bad feeling and I decided to look around to see if anyone needed my help.
Oh, my poor head.
Are you all right? Here, have some water.
What a thoughtful young man you are. You're a real gentleman.
Oh, so that's the
Compared
bad
to
thing that
jerk who
happened.
Just...
That good-for-nothing guy who strung you along, whispered sweet nothings in your ear, then shattered your heart beyond repair? I agree. He's a jerk.
Oh no. Did I say those things to you?
Actually, your version had more details. Very detailed details.
Oh dear.
Oh gosh.
You know, Professor, you're a good catch. It's a shame that you've had no luck with men. You need a guy like me. Somebody who sees your beauty and appreciates how tender you are, emotionally, and how much love you have to
Oh
give.
my god, Sylvain, back
You're
off.
a
That's a
smooth
professor.
talker, even when you don't mean what you say. I'm going to change, so shoot, okay?
Sure, I can take a hint. Rest up, my
Professor
boy.
Manuela.
Thank you, Sylvain.
Oh my god.
I'm going to try and get some sleep. Did he just call me?
Exactly.
Not professor? That sly little... Although...
No.
With Sylvain?
No.
There's a crazy
Stop it.
thought.
Gross.
You don't look busy. Join me for some training, Boar Prince.
And here I thought you had no desire to speak with me.
We don't need to speak to clash swords, do we?
I suppose not. Is that one new? Wait. Where did you get such a blade?
I suppose you would recognize its value. I came upon a merchant selling weapons and found this among the rest of the steel.
That pattern around the edge. There's no doubt. It was forged by Zoltan, the master swordsmith.
I'm not giving it to you.
Huh? Oh, I'm just happy to have laid eyes on it. I don't suppose you'd allow me the chance to hold it.
Do you take me for a fool? I'm not letting a brute like you swing it around.
As though I would be careless with something so valuable.
I recall when you were 9 years old, you swung a sword so hard you snapped it
Oh
clean in two.
jeez.
Come now, that was so long ago. I'm hardly the fool I was then.
So you say. Yet House Fraldarius still told that story for years.
What's wrong, Felix?
How pointless. No use talking about someone who's long dead.
Oh.
Looking at your face is making me angry. I'm going to find a different training partner. Farewell, your beastliness.
What is going on with him?
How incredibly rude. Oh, really? Interesting.
Ingrid, I've been doing some thinking, and it occurs to me that I owe you an apology.
What? Why do you seem so serious?
In a just world, you would be happily married to Glenn. He truly loved you, and it's clear that you cared deeply for him as well. But on that awful night, he died right before my eyes. I could do nothing to
I mean,
prevent
Ingrid
it.
hasn't really
In a
said she
way,
was deeply in love.
I'm responsible for you losing the joyous future that should have been yours. I know my words can change nothing, but I'm so sorry, Ingrid.
No, Your Highness. There's no need to apologize. Glenn's death, it still doesn't feel real. I always looked up to Glenn. He was the very picture of a perfect knight, noble and virtuous. In the end, he laid down his life, the ultimate sacrifice. I feel proud of him in ways that words can't quantify.
Proud? Truly?
That's right. I feel proud that he died for those he was sworn to protect. Proud that he passed from this realm to the next as a perfect knight.
Are you really trying to turn his needless death into an ideal to uphold? You and he are so alike.
Needless death? How can you say that? Glenn gave his life for you.
She didn't say
for
something she
everyone,
expected
and
out of
this is how you
Felix.
speak of his sacrifice?
You weren't there. You didn't witness his last moments. If you had, you wouldn't feel that way.
I don't care to hear your interpretation of his final moments. He was and will always be an ideal knight.
You would do well to rethink that ideal, my friend.
Pardon me? He served in your guard. He took great pride in what he did, in protecting you. The very least you can do is not spit on his memory. If you'll excuse me.
What is the matter with me?
Dimitri just having problems with all his conversations, I suppose.
Are you injured?
To do. Saving the day again?
Apologies.
I'm the one who owes you an apology. You've saved my life how many times now? If I keep being so callous...
I wonder if he has a strength and
I'll
faith.
see
I haven't
my
looked at that.
No matter.
I mean, I know he likes
But-
gardening and herbs and stuff, so
I'm accustomed to it.
that still kind of makes sense either way. Maybe he
I'm
makes
sorry,
vulnerary.
Why?
Because the way I speak to you is unnecessarily harsh. The truth of it is, I lost someone very dear to me.
It would be
in
surprising
justice.
if he didn't know the story.
Punishment came swift to your people, and when I heard of the slaughters, well, I thought it was a punishment well earned. I thought the people cruel and heartless, deserving of the tragedy that ultimately befell them. But you're different. You seem nothing like the people of whom I speak. So why not speak back against how I and so many others feel? Why not question this unfair prejudice and tell me I haven't the right to hold a grudge against you? If you just speak to me, if you tell me the truth about all of this.
I do not know the truth of it myself. His Highness says the tragedy was not the fault of my people. But just like anywhere, there were many different people in Duscur. Some very good, and others very bad. It is not unimaginable that some may have conspired to take part in that wickedness. Perhaps we are merely victims. Or perhaps we are regicidal monsters.
Whatever the
Yikes.
truth of it is, you are not to blame. The people I hate are the ones who are responsible for that whole mess. You just got caught up in all of it.
Ingrid,
You've rushed to my side. You've saved me countless times. I am sorry for how I've treated you. Truly.
if you think of me as your ally, that will suffice. For me, that is enough.
I'm interested to see how that finishes off after the time skip.
That's a heavy sigh. Again.
Yeah? That's the sigh of exhaustion after spending the past month apologizing for your behavior to, well, everyone.
Apologizing? I've been pretty darn restrained lately.
If by restrained you mean falling all over yourself to garner the attention of every passing female, then yes, you've been quite restrained. Mark my words, the more you hurt people, the more weighty the repercussions will be. Your actions will come around to bite you.
Ha! If I get bitten, that's all just part of the game.
Oh my gosh.
I had one girl's brother come after me with a pitchfork.
That is an
If
extreme
you end up
kink.
getting maimed or killed by a pitchfork, don't expect me at your funeral. Glenn used to make light of getting hurt too. Then one day, he got more than hurt. Now he's gone.
I'm sorry. I was being... You're right. I know what it did to you when he died. It hurt to see you hurt, and not be able to do anything. When you wouldn't even come out of your room to take care of your horse.
Nothing affected me the way his passing affected me.
Well, I'm happy that you're better. Seeing you out and about helped me relax enough to be able to flirt with girls.
Your predictability is utterly disappointing. When I finally stopped mourning, you know what brought me back? My concern. For you.
Me?
You know you can't get along without me following in your shadow and caring for you. You flirt with anything that has a pulse, offend people left and right, and constantly cause commotions.
Huh. The truth really does hurt.
Please, Sylvain, consider your actions before you carry them out. And stop acting so nonchalant about getting hurt or killed. Promise me that.
Okay. I promise.
Okay, that is it for the supports. Go ahead and make a save before doing any promotion. Oh gosh, he hasn't... Oh, you just need Brawl Max for this one? Well then. Oh, he's not the right level, that's right. He didn't get leveled up, okay. You probably just need A to get... Alright, I didn't level a lot of people. Okay. So Sylvain... Guaranteed to become a Fortress Knight. Great. More defense. Cool.
Huh.
Oof, Ingrid didn't hit anything because... Not really anything that you're supposed to get to as a Pegasus character between them. It's very confusing. I'll figure something out for her though. Okay, so it looks like at least Lysithea and Ingrid, or Lysithea and Mercedes, will be able to try to accomplish another class. Alright. Double white magic uses. It's generally better for her. That double physic going on. Alright, she made it.
I'm so glad I passed.
I actually think I'm out of seals, aren't I? Yeah, okay, so I need to go buy a seal. Ah, she didn't make it. Okay. Well, we'll just scum that so I don't lose 2,000 gold for nothing. Let's see. Ingrid, right? That's who I wanted to get. I know I'm looking for something here. There's no way she's gonna hit an A in time, but if she gets a B, I think she can at least try to get another class. Okay. I don't need to save again. Actually, before I go to the mission, I'm gonna take a break here, get some water, and I'll be right back. Leave you on the wait screen now. Alright, hello again. And welcome back. Alright, time to do this mission.
We've got to go. Now. The situation in Vermeer Village has changed drastically. We don't know much more than that. We're hearing reports that the villagers are killing each other. Some say houses are burning. Regardless, we need to move.
Kill! Kill!
Who's gonna say we just beat people up? I'm gonna guess Felix.
Somebody please help!
What's going on here?
What's wrong with you? Seems slightly rude.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Don't waste your time on me. Saving the villagers is far more important. We haven't a moment to lose.
What can we do amid such confusion?
We'll have to take up arms against the villagers who
Of
are
course it's
rampant.
Felix.
If we strike carefully, it should be possible to spare their lives.
Oh dear. Isn't there a more peaceful way to deal with this?
No matter how long it takes, we'll need to check and rescue them all, one at a time.
Those who have gone mad may be victims themselves. Is it possible to save them?
Well, saving the poor people who aren't crazy is definitely our top priority. Let's get on with it.
Slow down, Annette. It won't do anyone any good if we panic and get injured ourselves.
Isn't that? Your Highness, suspicious figures spotted in the village. They seem to be watching the chaos.
Are they the ones
Too
responsible for
spooky.
this madness? If so, it's clear what must be done. Kill them all. Don't let a single one of them escape. Sever their limbs and crush their wicked skulls!
Yikes. Okay. Thank you for that, Dimitri. What a compelling a speech he gave right there. All right. Actually, having Ingrid around would be really useful. Anybody I want to leave side behind wouldn't be in it. She's level 19, so it doesn't seem quite fair. Lysithia can stay behind for battle, but she'd be good for taking out the Death Knight, who appears in this chapter, if I remember correctly. Who's also 19. Yeah, the problem is really anyone else who I could take out is also going to be really useful here. Oh well, net support. Still get experience with. Dimitri, to do Felix. Let me get Felix. There are 2 chests over here, so let's give her 2 chest keys, 'cause she's probably gonna be the one moving around the map.
Well,
Let's go ahead and are we going to want to go to this blacksmith? Go ahead and you. Ah, right, I have to repair that one because it's already plus.
is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Huh. I guess Umbral Steel will fix that. Interesting.
Is that the thanks a bunch? Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back.
Right, I need to figure out. No, let's do more Manuela and Hanneman supports. So, finish off that Sylvain support. And who do I put Hanneman with? Great, Annette. But she's not joining us today. I already maxed the Hanneman support. I know that I've maxed it with Edelgard, but I don't know that I've maxed it with Violet, so that's fine, yeah. So Nugget's still gonna take her 2 turns to get over to the chest. Always have Lysithea come down this side. Having the archers come down this side is gonna be useful too. Alright, I think that'll have to do it. Let me just make sure I have my battalions all replenished.
Come back.
And save.
There are some suspicious-looking ruffians out there, but our top priority is to rescue the villagers. Got it? I'll rein in the villagers who've turned violent. You focus on rescuing the others.
Actually, now that I think about it, having Lysithea on the side might not be terribly useful.
Kill.
Because, right now, she has Thyrsis, and she's gonna have the horse nuke we need later on.
Stay focused. I'll give it my all.
Thank you.
To work.
I'm on it.
17% crit isn't the worst, I suppose. But I can get a kill here. Good.
I'll cut through.
Ready.
What should I do?
I'll go. The one giving orders to the others. Isn't that Tomas, the librarian?
Good guess.
Thank you.
She's just one off. It's super annoying.
Thank you.
Alright, she doesn't have it anymore. She has less speed than me. More magic. 13 more magic, I think. Oh, actually 13 more magic. Okay. Good, she crit. Oh, Manuel will level up. She gets more strength.
Tomas, what are you doing here?
I'm not Tomas. My name is Solon, the savior of all. What I was hiding away in Garrick Muck to get the blood of that little girl called Flame.
Disgusting.
With her blood, we'll be one step closer to realizing our goal.
Oh, hello.
I'll have a bit of fun here, too.
That's the Death Knight. He must be an ally of Tomas, or Solon, or whoever he is.
Thank you.
Crit, good.
Thank you.
Honestly, that wind hitting me is probably not too bad. God damn it. Okay. I might as well just hope for the crit. So I think it's going to be the same for all days. Alright. Nope. Could try to shoot to do up there or something, but there's a magic user, it's probably not the best idea.
We've rescued as many as we can. Now it's time to capture Solon.
Okay, did that villager die? Yes. Oh well. I was not going to be able to save that villager all the way in that corner. Oh, she got an attack against me. Not good.
Undead.
Okay, so we can't finish off Dimitri right away, that's good.
reassuring.
You are but a savage, insignificant beast. Yet you think you can kill me?
Well, darn, I wasn't expecting to have to defeat Death Knight over here. Does have a chance to crit, which is annoying, but it's worth trying.
You are not the one I crave.
I'm at my limit.
That's all she needs, eh? Alright.
My blade craves their flesh. The weak will eventually die.
I'm not at my best today.
Let him get away. That doesn't matter now. Our top priority is to kill Solon.
What are these? Holding Crescent Sickle. Oh, I don't need those at all. Okay, who should take the kill here is really the question. Shamir's already a sniper. She doesn't need to be level 20, really. Ash is not quite at A rank that he needs. You're also not quite at A rank for anything you need. Oof, everyone's gonna have a messy time over here. If I could at least get him to B+ reason, that would be good.
My thanks.
He's extraordinarily close. Alright, well then. Would I rather have a second sniper? No.
I suppose I've improved.
Why have you gone after this village? What are you planning?
I could have conducted this experiment.
Oh, he's just gonna say you do it anywhere and accidentally hit A. I'm sorry.
Damn it, he's gone.
I will survey the village. There may still be some survivors.
That is plenty of reward.
Looks like we somehow managed to sort things out, and casualties were kept to a minimum.
They said they weren't picky about who they used as their test subjects.
Because of them, the people of Ramire Village.
There you are.
That armor. So, you're the Flame Emperor.
Yes.
Hello again, character who will not be named, just in case somebody would get spoiled.
Oh, we've met all right. But back to you. You're the one responsible for the destruction of this village.
Do not get the wrong idea.
What in blazes does that mean?
It is true that I am working with Solon, but that does not mean our objectives are the same. Had I known they planned to do this, I would have stopped it. You have my word.
Your words are meaningless. Now, I'll have to insist that you accompany us back to the monastery.
I cannot abide that. However, if you wish to join forces, I will hear your plea.
Excuse you, no.
What?
If left to their own devices, they will commit countless more violent acts like this one. Do you not wish to prevent that? With the sword of the Creator on our side, Solon would not be a threat. Pity, though not unexpected. Pray that you do not live to regret your choice.
Gerald, Professor, have you seen His Highness?
What's wrong, kid? Huh? Oh, damn it! He's gone. Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Since coming to the monastery, you've changed. You've been angry since we first arrived in Remire Village. And you look so happy when you're instructing the brats. Before the monastery, I'd never seen you bear your emotions like that. Not once. Then perhaps it's a good thing we came to the monastery, if only so I could see your face lit up like that. Or maybe there was never any reason for us to leave the monastery in the first place. I've put my foot in my mouth, haven't I? Though I suppose it may be nearly that time.
Say something
Come
eventually.
to my office when you next have a moment to spare. There's something I need to tell you.
Just what was that about? I can't recall a time of old when you were at the monastery. I wonder what is hiding in the mist that is your past.
Professor, I'm sorry you saw that side of me in the village. It must have been quite a shock to you and the others. I'm mortified by my behavior. When I saw the chaos and violence there, my mind just went completely dark. I see why you would say that. I always strive to keep my emotions at bay, but sometimes the darkness takes hold and it's impossible to suppress. It just shows you how lacking I am.
Oh.
I have much to learn.
Poor sad boy.
I've told you before that someday we may find ourselves facing something we simply cannot accept. That's what the chaos in Remire Village was to me. Solon and the Flame Emperor are both beasts who must be eliminated. Demons who kill the innocent. They aren't even human at this point.
I knew I would lose a little bit that, but
He doesn't deserve our forgiveness. He became an accomplice when he refused to turn himself in and return with us to the monastery. You see, Professor, I saw the same flames of torment just 4 years ago. In Dusker.
Please, have mercy!
The pain! Make the burning stop! Help me! Somebody! Avenge us! Those who killed us! Tear them apart! Destroy them all!
My father, my stepmother, 4 years ago, they lost their lives to those flames. I'll never forget. I still remember their faces, their screams, the tortured last moments of every person who died that day. But right now, all that matters is that we do whatever we can to help the surviving villagers get back to their normal lives. Thank you for everything. There's a reason that I came to the Officers' Academy. Just one reason. I came here for revenge. And one day, I will have it.
Calm down. Jeez. Well, now I see why he is the way he is in Golden
I am
Deer.
certain the goddess shares in our grief at the senselessness of that calamity. More importantly, I was shocked to hear that our own Tomas was actually a dark mage. I must reflect on our blindness.
You surely must. You failed to notice that a rat was hiding in your home. Pathetic. Who are these wicked foes? How did Tomas escape your gaze?
Tomas came to the monastery 40 years ago, by recommendation of House
I'm
Ortega.
just gonna explain
Around 8
sometimes
years
he was
ago,
missing.
After having worked
Let's skip through this.
Dimitri became a professor at the Officers' Academy because of a recommendation. Supposing that he is the Death Knight, that means that our...
In the long history of the Church, there have been an endless... Yet those who oppose us, I believe that Solon and the Death Knight are merely one part...
A threat to Fodlan's...
Without knowing what their objective is, the Knights will investigate. That is all for today.
Woohoo.
Professor, I know there is much that you still do not understand. I believe that you are... In any case, may the goddess Sothis protect you.
The goddess Sothis?
Is something the matter?
I know I lose support with her if I say I don't.
In that
I mean,
case,
we gotta say this.
Do not say something that we may regret. What exactly am I? For now, let's leave this place. Please, go!
I'm gonna go ahead and skip the new chapter stuff after they say the title here too.
Part 1.
Oh, right, it's this chapter, The Cause of Sorrow.
Ethereal Moon. The Cause of Sorrow.
I'll host a tea party. I don't know too much about him yet. Seems like this would be a good way to figure some stuff out.
I'm here, Professor. That delightful smell. My favorite tea. Is it yours too? Sorry to trouble you. Taste? Yeah. Yeah.
Reliable allies or a dinner invitation? I'm gonna go for reliable allies. Really? But Gerald and junk. He's extremely
There's
rude.
nothing worse than trying to explain a joke.
Yeah, perfect tea time.
Thanks for the tea, Professor. Let's do that again sometime soon.
Do I get any charm? Oh yeah. Added to his charm even though I don't have him recruited yet. That's interesting.
We are planning a grand ball for this month.
Alright, I need to figure out who I want my dancer to be.
Yes, certainly. However, we must not devote all of our time to frivolity. We have a new mission for you. We have found evidence of someone sneaking into an unused chapel.
No, there is nothing of value in that building. We do not yet know what the intruder's objectives are.
This month, your class is tasked with guarding the chapel and investigating these intruders. With the recent state of affairs surrounding the Holy Church, we cannot afford to overlook any abnormality, no matter how seemingly trivial.
I am ordering a seasoned knight to assist you to ensure the
Hello,
safety
Dad.
of the students. In times like these, I am afraid we must always expect the worst.
Reporting for duty, Lady Rhea.
I thought you two could use the time to bond. And to speak of important matters.
Appreciate the thought.
Bear in mind that Gerald has a separate mission of his own. He will join you once he has finished it.
It's true. I'll be away from the monastery for a while. But when I return...
I wonder if anything's going to
I'll
explain
come
his
and watch
missions,
you
like
work.
DLC or anything,
I'll
maybe.
be looking forward to it.
Could be cool to have like a Geralt campaign with a couple characters. Like a mini campaign, lasts a couple months. Get some training in. All right. Hey, 3 paralogs. Go ahead and view supports. Grid.
Do you know this legend, Ingrid? It's about the Battle of Fodlan's Throat.
Right, their little nerd party.
I know it like the hilt of my sword.
With so many valiant knights appearing in this story, I couldn't help but wonder which was your favorite. I really like this one, the one in the middle, the knight who stands in defense of the Duke.
Such a wonderful knight. One of my favorites as well.
That makes sense. He's so noble and virtuous. In fact, he kind of reminds me of you.
Thank you. You remind me of him as well. You are honest, as is he.
No, I'm nowhere near as great. Maybe someday. Maybe if we work hard together, we can both become knights as glorious as the one in this story.
Together, yes. Now wouldn't that be something? If only we could.
No.
Huh?
Ash, the legends are exactly that. Legends. They're not indicative of real life. The cards we are dealt are what they are. We can work with what we have, but we can't change what's in our hand.
What's that supposed to mean?
I long to serve His Highness as a knight. The sort of knight that legends are written about. But I was born bearing a crest, and with that comes responsibility. Whether I like it or not, I am the last hope of House Galatea. I am the only one who can carry on the family bloodline and restore our lost fortune. To do that means setting aside my own dreams and ambitions.
You still have the right to pursue your dreams.
Ash, I must ask something of you.
Yes, of course. Anything.
My dream is aligned with your own. Please, for both of us, promise to see yours through.
That doesn't seem fair.
I'll never be able to see my dream through. Doing so would mean terrible misfortune for others. So, I am bound by honor not to follow through on my own dream. But I can help you achieve yours.
Come on, this isn't like you at all. Please, don't smile when your eyes are so sad.
Gosh. I feel like Ash and Ignatz should get together and make books just like, well, oh, who was it? Hilda and Sedith, right? Ash just seems like a poet.
And that should explain it. Did you understand all of that, young Annette?
I did. Thank you very much. Oh, but I was also wondering about this part here. It seems a bit off.
Questioning something like this is proof that your understanding has grown. Most impressive. Sit there, and I'll put this on the blackboard so you may copy it into your notes for later study.
Wonderful! I can't wait!
I believe that should explain everything, yes? Any further questions?
None. Thank you so much. I feel so great. I'm really sorry for taking up so much of your time, though.
Not at all. Not at all. Your intellectual curiosity is marvelous to see. And you have a top-notch character. Keep on as you are, and I sense a bright future for you. Seeing you continue to grow and succeed is more than a humble professor like myself deserves.
Really? That's so nice of you to say. I'll do my best. I'm honored to be your student.
Are we not introducing any sort of conflicts
If
here?
only your friends would learn from your example.
Okay.
Yes, a classroom full of attentive, studious pupils would be quite refreshing after all these years. Have a good evening, Miss Annette, and do not hesitate to ask any other
Is she
questions.
gonna force all the rest of the class to pay attention next time or something?
Wait, you'll trip if you leave like that.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Thank you!
Alright, and that's all the supports. Alright, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I will definitely see you tomorrow, although it might be a little bit late because I may be pulling on the Dragalia Lost Banner before it goes away in a special edition of Drag Me. I also might be pulling on the next banner depending on how good it is. We'll see. I'm going to try to save some resources for the anniversary. Alright, bye again, everybody.